Hello and welcome to today's Dragon's Daily Dose. It's Smaugonite here, and today I'm going to be talking you through something that I'm very pleased with. So today it is Saturday the 1st of June and I managed to get my Deathwing Knights done last night. I actually stayed up really late and managed to do it. Now normally I'm in bed for sort of 8-9 p.m. because I like an early night, but I like to get up early. And I thought, you know what? And I actually said to Steady Painting last night, you know what? I'm not going to go to bed super early. I want to get these models done. Now, the longest thing that I struggled with was the shading the bases and waiting for that to dry. That was the tough bit, because then obviously I can dry brush it. But as you can see from the photographs on the screen, I managed to do the 10 Deathwing Knights, which means now my Deathwing Redemption Force is complete, and my challenge was complete. I did it in time, and I also did a conversion at the 11th hour because I found a mace, the flail, I think it's called the Flail of Absolution. I managed to find one in my bits box, so I gave the Knightmaster one of them. So I managed to do a conversion even after building the model. I've managed to convert it so that it's correct for 7th edition. And I tell you what, looking at them in the scenery and putting them on a board and taking photographs with Belial, I really like the look of them. You know, it's going to be difficult not to do loads more. Well, I say that it's going to be incredibly easy to do more because I actually have 20 of them, 10 built and 10 still on the sprues in the boxes, and I have another HQ Deathwing Knight command squad of the new models, which I converted up to make the new models into a command squad for 7th edition. So I do still have 25 more models to go. I've just done 30 Deathwing models. I think I might need a break. Okay. We start Steady Painting and I started doing some base coating on the Necrons, the Studio Necron army, just because it's another army to get finished, and I think I might do some of that for a bit, and then look at the rest of the Deathwing Knights, because the Deathwing Redemption Force, you can only take one unit of Deathwing Knights, so obviously it's only a 10-man squad, and I've said to Minion that I'm not going to do so basically in 7th edition there's actually 2 Deathwing formations, and I found one last night while I was just flicking through the codex, and basically there's a Deathwing Redemption Force and a Deathwing Strike Force, and the Strike Force allows you to take 1 HQ or 1 to 3 HQs and then up to 10 elite slots. So I could do a lot of Deathwing Knights and Terminators and elites units, but the thing that I have is that the formation for the Redemption Force is much better, because you have Hatred Chaos Space Marines anyway with the Deathwing rule, but the Redemption Force also gives you preferred enemy. So there is that obviously when playing against the Jarl that'll be a lot more important, but playing against Minion it's not going to be that important. So I'm looking at other things, but at the moment the Deathwing Redemption Force is done. I also actually, looking at it, I have a Land Raider that I have done up for the Deathwing, and it's a Land Raider that I got, the Warhammer World exclusive one, the HQ command tank. That needs painting actually, so okay, there's a little bit for the Deathwing that needs doing, but at the moment I finished. I managed to complete my challenge, and I'm very proud of myself, as you can probably tell from how chirpy I am this morning. And so tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Showcase Sunday post on this video. What I'll do is I'll throw together some pictures of the whole Deathwing army, because it's been a couple of months in the making. I'll make sure that I get something put together that's quite nice. It might be a little bit longer tomorrow, so we'll see. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in seeing, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a dose of Dragons Warhammer thoughts, ideas or tips. Until next time, keep those brushes moving, your armies ready, and your imagination soaring. See you tomorrow.